everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today I decided to do something a little different. Today I'm going to do a first impressions, a full face first impressions. I'm trying all new products, and honestly I'm not sure if I'll know this quick how much I like the products or not, but I thought it would be fun just to try it and just see how the look comes out. So first, I'm going to start off with the Becca First Light Priming Filter. I'm just going to put a little bit of that on my hand. And it comes on, it's purple. And it says it's an instant complexion refresh. So next, I'm going to go in with the Luminous Silk Foundation by GRWM. I'm just going to pump this on my hand and just apply it with, this is a Morphe. Well, this will be my first time using it. It's got a somewhat flat bottom and a pointed top, so that pointed top will be good for blending out concealer. From what I can tell with this, that looks better. At first it didn't look like it was applying anything. So my first impressions of this so far is it can definitely be built up to be a full foundation, but it goes on, I'd say, light to medium coverage, but it is buildable. I'm not sure if it's this Morphe sponge or the foundation, but seems like you have to apply a good bit of foundation. You have to keep using more of it. But like I said, it's a first impression, so I haven't used it with a regular brush or. Okay, next I'm going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape, and this is the color Fair Neutral. And this is the concealer that so many YouTubers, they just absolutely love. I haven't used it yet, but I'll see what I think. My first impression is definitely that this wand is much bigger than I thought it would be. But let's see how good it conceals your under eye area. I probably don't need to be putting that concealer on my upper lid, because I am going to go in and put an eyeshadow primer on. So I do agree, I do feel that that is a very great coverage. That works very, very well for under eye concealer. It works very great. I'm impressed by that. Next, I'm going to go with the NYX Cream Highlight and Contour Palette. Now, I usually don't use cream contours. I usually use powders, But I wanted to try this out, and the reviews, I've seen different reviews on it, but I wanted to try it for myself. But a lot of the reviews say that it's not good. It'll also be my first time using this e.l.f. contour brush, so we'll see how this goes. It may be better if I do this with that Morphe brush, but we'll see. I do like this brush. It definitely gives you a sharp contour. Now I'm going to have to try to work this in somehow. I better put some up here. That's going to be too much just on my cheeks. I usually don't go that low at my contour, but today I'm just going to try. Oh, and I should have set my face in my under eye area, and I skipped completely over that. So let me do that. Sometimes when I make these videos, I skip steps. I also want to usually go in first and put on a lip balm. So I'm going to do that right now. This is just the Rodan & Fields Essentials lip balm. I love this. It's if you're interested in trying it, you can go to amandan.myrandf.com, and you can look on our internet, my website, and see if there's any additional products you'd like to try, or to find out more information about our products. So next, I'm going to go in with this Bare Minerals Original Mineral Veil, and this will be the first time I use this as well. And this is a finishing powder, but like I said, I should have set my face before I did that contour, so I did that backwards. I gotta shake this up. Haven't used it before. I played with my lighting some because it looked like my face was too washed out. Hopefully this is a little better. Okay, next I'm going to go in the Too Faced Anti-Crease Eyeshadow Primer. And I don't usually use an actual eyeshadow primer, but I'm going to try it today. It has some oil or something. I'm just going to barely put a little on my hand because I don't usually use this. I'm not sure how much I need. Guess I'm going to let that sit for a minute and let that dry a little, because it's a little creamy. Next, my other first today will be the Flowerful by Flower. This is Drew Barrymore's line. And so I'm going to go in with this palette. And this is what that palette looks like. These are all the colors. And so first I'm going to go in with this color right here. I'll use that as my transition color. I'm going to go in with this color right here on the crease area. And I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. blending brush. My lighting is so bad with this, I'm going to try to set my camera up. Okay, so I switched cameras. The lighting was just too bad with the other camera I was using. I was using my laptop, and it just was washing out my face too much. So hopefully you'll be able to see the colors better now. So I was going on with this eyeshadow color right here is my transition color, and I'm putting that in the crease. Okay, next I'm going to go into the crease and the lid area with this color right here. And for that I'm going to go in with a bigger crease brush. I'm going with my Morphe. I will say these colors are very pigmented, so that's good. I'm going to go back in with the first transition color and just go over that a little. Make this other color a little, blend that out a little more with that color. Okay, next I'm going to go in with my Morphe blending brush. See if that helps blend this out a little better. Next, I'm going to go in with this pink color right here on the lid. I just wanted to lighten that up a little. And then next, I'm going to mix this dark green and the lime green together, and I'll put that on the lid. I want to see how that will look. I've got flowers on my shirt, so I have a lot of green that it will match with. Not sure if these colors are picking up good in the camera or not, but I'm trying to stay below my crease with this. I'm going to use those same colors, and I'm going to apply that with a pencil brush on the bottom lash line. I'm also going to go in with this brown just to bring the top and bottom colors together. And then I want to do something different in my waterline. I'm going to use a teal color. I think it's good to try different looks. I'm going to use this Marc Jacobs, the black gel eyeliner, and I'm going to apply that to my top lash line, and I'm also going to put it in my waterline, just at the top. Okay, that eyeliner works pretty good. Okay, next I'm going to go in with the Marc Jacobs eyeliner, or Whirlpool. It's got Whirl and Pool by that. So I'm just going to put this in the bottom lash line. Sure does make your eyes look very bright. Next I'm going to go in with the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. And this is a very neat packaging. It's very different. I believe it's called holographic, but it's very different from most mascara packaging. It's pretty cute. And for this makeup look, I need a good bit of mascara just because the eye look is so dramatic. I do love this mascara. It's a very good mascara. It's definitely thickening and volumizing my lashes. I do love this. They did a great job on this. Which Tarte is one of my favorite brands. I love Tarte and Too Faced. Today is called Love and Beauty, and they sell this at Forever 21 is where I got it. And I got it a while back. It was not very expensive. I think it was $9, and you get all these colors. And it's a lot of beautiful colors. Blush, I think I'm going to use these two right here. Because the main focus of this look is going to be your eyes, so you don't want to go in with a lot of other products. And this is very pigmented, this blush. It's very beautiful actually. I do like this too. And that's a pretty color combination. I like that. These are very good. And they blend very well too. They're pigmented, but they also blend very well. So that's great. Some blushes are very pigmented and you can't blend them out and they just look patchy. But these you can blend. My next first that I'm going to try is the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops, and these have been around for a while as well, but I've never tried it. This is the color Sunlight, and I'm just going to barely use any because I don't want to take away from my eye look. And I've heard this is very, very pigmented. I hope this doesn't mess up the look. And with this, you just apply, I'm applying it with my finger and just blending it in.
Alright, so since I work here now, I have some hats and stuff.
What are you talking about, my love?
I know.
So I just wanted to use some of that to have a little highlight. Next I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in the color Stripped. And that's a very beautiful color. And next, I think to finish off the look, I just want to go into the inner corners and add a little highlight to my eyes. So I'm going to go into the inner corner and the brow. I'm going to highlight those with this color right here. It's not showing up on camera, but it does have a bit of glitter in that color. So I'm going to use that and see how that looks. So to do that, I'm just going to go in with my Morphe brush. It's a little bitty tip on it. I'm also going to highlight the brow bone. fill in my brows. I think that will help it look a little better. Gonna just fill in the edges a little. Just gonna fill in the outer corners a little bit. To finish off the look today, I'm just gonna go on with the Mario Pedescu facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water. That smells so good. I do love that spray. I've used that before. And it makes it look so glowy and beautiful. Okay, and that's going to complete my look for today. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. I will say it's a little different from what I usually do, but I do like this look. I think it came out very beautiful, and the colors that I chose for the eyes, it really made the eyes stand out, so I didn't want to do anything else too over the top. I wanted to keep the rest of the look very subtle. But my overall impression of the different products is, from what I can tell so far, I liked them all pretty well. There wasn't anything that I didn't like. The only product that I had used before, of course, is the Anastasia Brow Wiz. But I will say that everything else was very good. I don't have any complaints about any of it. If you have any other videos or products you'd like for me to try for you and review, please let me know in the comments below. I hope you've enjoyed this makeup look I created for you today. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you for supporting me and coming back to my channel. Thank you, and bye-bye. Hey, my love. Love, what are you doing? Love, we matched today. How did we do that?
No,
I don't see this. No, I'm not done yet, love. You just wait a cotton picking minute. I can't really see this.
I got a picture of everything you got.
I know I shouldn't have did that. I should have hid your stuff.